Hello everyone, back today with another video. Go ahead and get into the game. This is going to be a ranked game against Sarcasma. He is currently 472 ELO, quite a few games, almost 4,000. I've seen him much higher. I think I've seen him maybe even low platinum before. So I'm with one of my newer setups that I've created for probably about 500 to 700 gameplay, because I know this guy isn't a lotto blitzer, so I'm not going to use my noob killer setup. So I instead went with this setup. It's pretty basic, but a couple tricks that I think suit gold play pretty well, and it's worked pretty well for me so far. So I'm going to go ahead and advance on the left side, which is what I plan to do with this setup. I'm certainly taking quite a bit to move here. So I'll continue to move. There we go. So you're starting to play now. That's good. Alright. So the center is kind of like a trap, actually. There's not really much there, but there's plenty of firepower behind it. Gen Colonel Spy. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this piece with my captain. Scout, so not much there. Interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this. He obviously wants me to hit it because he didn't hit up with his sergeant. So we'll see what he takes me with. General. Wow. Okay. Alright. He's coming out swinging. Okay, so let's go ahead and go with our scout bomb there. Interesting. Okay. And he's not daring to take that piece with his general. And I'm going to go ahead and scout that. Scout of his own. Okay. So he could have had a freight colonel there if he was so daring enough to chase my piece and then run it all the way back into my setup. But I'm going to come up with my real marshal. Alright, I'm going to trade this off. I feel fine doing that. He'll probably take my marshal. Okay, I'm just going to take that and pressure his gen and put a bunch of pressure on that piece. Go ahead and put that there. This is almost certainly his spy, but I don't actually mind doing this because I feel like I'm in control of the game if I do this. I'm going to go ahead and pressure the center as well, so he's not really able to bring his marshal over to that side of the board. Go ahead and guard that with my gen, just be ready for a sort of attack over there. Go ahead and come up with my miner. I'm going to hit that with my captain. Miner, I'll probably lose that captain. Probably should have thought about that before going down 2 captains. But that's okay, we've got a colonel there. That's good. I'm going to go ahead and leave that there for now. I'm going to leave that there because I don't believe that's the marshal. Wow, it is. Okay. Well, okay, I'll go ahead and scoot over with that colonel, and I'll go ahead and blitz with my general. Okay, I'll go ahead and hit that captain, so that's good that I got that back. Actually, this colonel is trapped and dead. Wow. He should have definitely played that better, because this is a dead colonel. I can't believe he didn't save the piece, because, yeah, this is definitely dead. Yeah, he was surely able to save that in some capacity. I'm not sure why he didn't. I guess he just had a lapse or something. I think him lottoing that bomb right here might be the best case scenario for me. But we'll go ahead and see. We'll go ahead and wait. Of course, I'll take that spy. Not that that really matters much, except I have the pleasure of knowing I didn't get a free general. Let's go ahead and take this. Probably a lieutenant. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and take that with my captain. That's another piece he won't be able to lotto. Alright, good enough. Now, if he moves next to that lieutenant, see what if he does. Okay, I'm going to move that sergeant. Okay, I was going to take it anyway, he didn't care. That's fine, because I'm up a colonel. I have the supreme piece. If he wants to keep trying his luck, I guess he can, but that piece, I haven't shown anything over here. Wow, that's really risky of him. I think I'm going to go ahead and save that colonel just in case. Let's go ahead and save that. Alright, let's go ahead and probably just like use this captain and scout around some and see if I get anything good. Sergeant there that will die. That's good. Let's go ahead and take this. Bomb. Okay. So I know several of his bombs. I'm going to go ahead and take this because that's not a bomb. Captain, that's good. I'll try this piece, see if that's a bomb as well. And I'll probably want to come down here. Okay, that's probably his colonel. Very good. Okay. So we'll go ahead and trade, and... Alright, that's good for me then. He does know my second colonel, but... yeah. Go ahead and move this spy up, just make sure that's like not a minor. Just let him have that probably. I'm going to go ahead and... Ooh, okay. Let's go ahead and be a little bit annoying here. Alright, I'll come up with this spy. I'll go ahead and trade that because I don't really have any other choice, but I'll be up a colonel, down a captain, appears down a minor as well. Let's go ahead and scout this just to be sure it's a major. Make sure, yes, okay, good. That's good. So this is probably his major. I'll probably use the spy to check it. Okay, let's make sure, yeah. So we know his majors, that's good for me. Also know this is a bomb. He might lotto that lieutenant. I'm going to go ahead and move this major just to occupy this column. I'm not going to trade, of course, but I don't want him to be able to sneak a minor down easily. Let's take this, see what it is. Captain. Okay. Alright, let's come up with a captain of my own then. Okay, he's going to scout it. That's fine because I have every intention of trading this piece anyway. Alright, that's fine. Let's go ahead and see what that is. Scout of his. Okay. So he's going to trade that off about figures. I'm going to come up with a major then. I'm not going to take that. I think that's a sergeant. That's a captain. That's unfortunate. Okay, good. So that was a good read by me. I think maybe some bombs here. So I was a little wary there. Yeah, I'm definitely going to block this off. I was going to waste a piece on that major. That's fine, because I think that's an obvious major. I'm going to try to pretend like this is my other major. Alright, I'll trade that off. That's good. I'm going to go ahead and bring my major over to guard his captain over here. Since I know his piece, that captain, and I know his major as well. Alright, so what I'm going to do in order to get a lieutenant out of him is I'm going to go ahead and take this lieutenant with my major. Since that is a lieutenant there, and that's very good because now I'm up a lieutenant. And I'm not down any of these. So that's good. I'm also fairly sure of his probably flag over here, so that's good news. I'll go ahead and bring up a minor. Obviously avoid that. Okay, I'm not sure what the plan is here. Yeah, I don't know what the point of that was. I mean, I have a slight advantage, but no reason to lotto, but that's going to be a game-sealing lotto for him. I think that just shows too much tendency to lotto there, so that's going to be the end. 3 much-needed points there. I definitely needed that. I've been not doing too well recently, but that's a good, confident, easy win to get the upswing going. So, GG, and thank you guys for watching.